Oh, Millie, don't he look royal? He's got his orb in one hand and his sceptre in the other.
Yeah, and me drawing pin stuck in his ear hole.
Oh, Millie, show some respect. Now, you see all this? Well, that's the British Empire, all these bits marked in red, and they all belong to him. He must be proud of them.
The only bits he's interested in are in Paris.
Ruby, you are so coarse. Just think, in 2 days' time he's going to be King of Great Britain, Emperor of India, ruler of Canada, Australia, New Zealand and all his dominions, colonies and possessions overseas.
Don't seem right having all that.
Oh, but we all get a share in it.
Yeah, well, they ain't shared it out very well. He's got New Zealand, Canada, Australia. All she's got's one room in Clapham.
What a waste of money. Why crown him when he's king already?
Well, it makes it legal like, like when you're married.
Come on, let's get on with some work. Old Harcourt will be down in a minute for these acts.
Oh, well, I bet he'd have a drop of gin to start me off.
Ginny, the coronation's not for 2 days yet. You're not drinking the King's health already.
Oh, no, dear, I'm just having me breakfast.
Well, hurry up. We're hours behind as it is. We'll have to keep on at it all day.
In that case, I better have me lunch as well. Yeah, it's too easy, Majesty.
Oh, how can you drink gin at this hour of the day?
Well, it warms me up, love.
But it's summer, it ain't cold.
Yes, but I haven't had any nourishment. I can't afford breakfast.
But you could have had a cup of milk.
Gin's cheaper than milk.
Oh, Ginny, milk's only a penny halfpenny a pint. Gin isn't cheaper than that, is it?
The salt she drinks is. Oh, come on, get on with it, ruddy Coronation. Load of extra work for nothing.
But, Ruby, we do get a day's holiday.
Yeah, and we lose a day's wages. I think we ought to get paid.
Paid for holiday? Oh, that's daft. I mean, that couldn't happen, could it?
No, the workers always lose.
Well, I'm going to make a bob out of it anyway.
How do you mean?
Look! See this doll? I've got an old doll of the kids, got a bit of horsehair, stuck it round there, and put some odd bits and pieces on it.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah. Do you know, my old man said I'm going to get a bob for that on Coronation Day.
A bob?
Yeah.
Some people have got money to throw about these days.
Yeah.
Here, somebody's on the stairs. It must be Harcourt.
It might be Albert.
No, it's Harcourt. It's got different footsteps, like Death Watch Beetle.
Morning to you all.
Good morning, Mr. Harcourt.
Working hard, I trust?
Yes, Mr. Harcourt.
We done them 2 velour hats, Mr. Harcourt.
Ah, good. Albert?
I'll get some paper and wrap them up.
Yes. Now, the reason I've come down here is to impress upon you the need for a special effort the next 2 days. We have a dozen hats to be made before the coronation, all for titled ladies. I'm sure you won't want to disappoint them. What was that noise?
It was the gas mantle, sir. It's banged out.
Oh. Well, as I was saying, after you've laboured hard, you can enjoy a day of festivity and merriment.
Oh, we ain't got the money to do that, sir.
I thought you said you was going to give us a bonus.
Oh, yes, you'll get the usual bonus, of course.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Harcourt.
At Christmas. You can in 4 months and 10 days' time.
Well, I think we should get something extra for the coronation.
What? Must be mad. I'm in business. I mean, I'd go bankrupt if I paid out a bonus every time there was a coronation.
Oh, blimey, it's enough to make you want to go on strike.
Strike? Who said the word strike?
Oh, God.
I warn you, the next person that mentions that word will be subject to instant dismissal. Strike, indeed. Can you imagine what the country would be like if women were allowed to strike?
Yeah, men would have to go without.
Silence, vulgar creature! It's the end of our civilization. That's why it would never be allowed to happen.
It will if women get the vote.
Good. Women get the vote. Do you hear that, Albert? Can you imagine women having the sense to vote?
Well, why not? They say that one day they can have women in Parliament.
Women members of Parliament, you hear that, Albert?
And why not?
Can you imagine them at an all-night sitting?
No, they'd squash the muscles.
I suppose you'd say we'd have women cabinet ministers next.
Oh, A woman telling men they couldn't go on strike. They'd tell them to get back to her knitting. Wouldn't it be a lark?
It'd be a tragedy! Don't worry, before that happened, there'd be men on the moon. Albert, go and pack those hats. And stop all this nonsense about impossible dreams. Get on with these hats.
So we don't get no bonus.
None of this nonsense, then. These 6 hats here must be trimmed with the best feathers we have. Millie, get out the ostrich feathers. Oh, perhaps I can assist you.
Oh, sir. No, I can manage.
Well, put 2 on the brim, 1 on the crown, as shown in the sketches. Now get back to your work. And remember, I want these hats finished by tonight. Women cabinet ministers, indeed. I can just imagine what they get up to in the cabinet room at their private deliberations.
Yeah, so can I if all the blokes are old devils like him. Here, do you see how he got hold of me?
Oh, Millie, I'm sure that was an accident.
What? I can show you the
That's enough. Shut up, you two. I've got an idea. Floss, let's have another look at that doll.
Here, girl.
Cool, isn't it marvellous? A bob for that. Do you know that's more than we get for half a day's work in this sweatshop?
Yeah, and you get your bottom pinched as well. If you're lucky.
There we are, Albert. Get all these hats packed. There's lots to do. I trust my little talk with the women yesterday will make them work a little harder. All the ladies want to be supplied with new hats. Nothing like a coronation for business.
Yes, it's almost as good as a funeral.
Albert. Ah, good morning, madam. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Okay. Okay. Good day, sir. Miss Boniface, on with the stock taking. About your business.
Yes, sir.
Ah, what have you packed here?
It's the yellow hat with the red feathers, sir.
Oh, the new ostrich feather model for Mrs. Lee Stafford. You've left the feather sticking out.
Feather? I can't see any feather.
Don't you think that is a label? Look at it. A beautiful feather from the underbelly of the ostrich, and you've crushed it.
That's nothing to what must have happened when it was on the ostrich.
But an ostrich is a bird whose feathers must be treated with great care.
I'm sorry, Mr. Arcott, but up north where I come from, we don't have ostriches, only sparrows.
Sparrows.
And a few cuckoos, but only in the spring.
Oh, but I sometimes wonder why I ever took you on as an apprentice in the first place.
I've often wondered myself, sir.
Oh, the ostrich lives in Africa, not Lancashire. Their feathers are very valuable, and that one is ruined.
Shall I go down to the workroom and get the women to sew on another one?
No. The women are too busy. Fortunately, at a time of coronation, clients aren't too fussy. We'll deliver it as it is.
Oh, then if you can sell it, you won't have to knock the cost off my wages.
The one has nothing to do with the other. We're very behind with these hats, but women are not giving me the effort I expected.
Whenever I've been down there, they've always been hard at work.
But of course, they can hear you coming.
Oh, you mean they hear my feet coming down the stairs?
With feet like yours, they hear you coming down the street.
Well, this time I'll creep down there on tiptoe. They won't hear me now.
Come to the oak to wake the dead!
Shall I take my boot off?
Rubbish.
I know that.
Right, now I think it's time we had a quick check on our coronation work.
Oh, yeah, well, we done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hats.
Oh, not what we're doing for our court, what we're doing for us. Come on, Mill, let's have a look at the dolls.
Yeah. Well, that's 7 up to now.
Oh, that's not bad, especially when you think we'll get a bob for each.
Oh, Ruby, nobody's going to pay a shilling for one of them.
Of course they will. Coronation's just like Christmas. Time of goodwill to your fellow man.
Well, how does that help?
Means you can sell him any old rubbish.
If he knew we were using his stuff. Ain't you finished that yet?
Oh, Ruby, I'm so confused. Dolls and hats at the same time. I'm sticking ostrich feathers on with one hand and stuffing dolls with the other. There, I've done that.
Oh, Daisy, we won't be able to sell that one. You've stuffed it all wrong. According to you, the king goes 1.5 yards round the head and has a 16-inch waist.
Well, nobody taught me how to make dolls.
But you haven't pushed the stuffing in far enough. Look, you ram it right down through the head. It's just like stuffing a turkey.
Yeah, only the other end.
You sure compare the king to a turkey.
There, I finished that one.
Oh, good. Oh, Ginny, you done the words all wrong.
No, I haven't, love. Long may he reign.
Oh, you? Give it to it. Look, you've put R-I-E-G-N. Didn't they learn you nothing at school?
I didn't stay there long enough to get to spelling. Oh, well, Ginny, even I know that it's I before E, except after C. I didn't know there was a C in rain.
There ain't. Good. All this trouble over making a few dolls. No wonder Harcourt gets the twitches trying to get us to make hats.
Oh, Ruby, I know that I'm being slow. I'm so frightened that Mr. Harcourt will come down and catch us.
Look, dear, you know we always hear them coming down. Just stuff the doll up your pinny and start making a hat.
Make a hat.
Right? Now I'm going to gather up all these finished
Here,
dolls.
just a minute. Look, I finished another one.
Oh,
well, keep on.
Working hard, I thought.
His daughters, oh, I think I'm going to faint.
Here, give me a drop of
Shut
this.
up, you silly old
Here,
faggot.
love,
Now
have a
what you
drop
done?
of Have a drop of this, love.
Oh, Ginny, no. I just signed the pledge.
Oh, she spilt it all down the bottle. Well, it's a pity to waste it.
What are all these? What are all those dolls?
We're making them. What do you think?
You wait till Mr. Harcourt hears about this.
Oh, gonna knock on us, are you? Governor's boy, eh?
We'll have your trousers off before you do it.
Have my trousers off? Mr. Harcourt sent me down to find out what are those dolls for anyway.
Oh, look, we're only dressing up a few old dolls for Coronation Day. Make ourselves a few bob. Seeing as our old skinflint's stopping our money.
You're not pinching Mr. Harcourt's material.
Oh, no. We're just using leftovers.
That's too big to be a leftover.
It's all right now, and 2 leftovers.
How do you make the body?
Oh, we don't. We just scrounge a load of old rag dolls.
And where do you get the beard from?
Oh, well, I'll show you. Look. We cut a bit off the back, a bit of the hair, like so. Right. See? Then we get some glue.
What? You know very well Mr. Harcourt doesn't allow you lot to use glue, especially in here.
Well, he ain't going to see, is he? Right? And then we stick it on his little old chin, like so. See?
But the king's beard hasn't got a pink ribbon in it.
Oh, no, well, we'll trim it after it's been dressed. You see, we've got to dress it, haven't we? Millie!
Oh, you shouldn't expose that in front of Albert. Not decent.
Oh, God blimey, it's only a doll.
Yeah, but it's all bare. And it's a woman.
Well, if that's a woman, I don't know what I am. I don't look like that. Do you?
I'd rather not say. Take it away. Millie, it's not respectable to show a bare doll in front of mixed company. My mother wouldn't even let me undress my dolly in front of my brothers. Oh, here! This one's got a squeaker in it.
Some of those old dolls do have, don't matter. Leave it in.
That's daft. The king doesn't squeak.
Oh, I bet he would if I pressed in there.
Give over. I must go upstairs.
Oh, Albert, you won't say anything to Mr. Harcourt, will you?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
you wouldn't want me to get the sack, would you?
No, I wouldn't like to see you get this.
Oh, Albert. Oh, you are squeezing me hard.
But I haven't, have I?
Oh, you won't say anything about the dolls, will you? Oh, Albert, you're so soft. Oh, you're just like a great big dolly yourself.
Am I? Oh, don't squeeze so hard. You're squashing my stuff in.
All you have to do is keep guard and let us know if Mr. Harcourt's coming down.
Oh, but I don't think...
Oh, I'd be ever so grateful.
Oh, heck. I've gone quite hot.
All you have to do is warn us. It'd only be for today.
Oh, well, all right, then.
Oh, you are a pet. You can have a kiss.
Oh.
What's that?
You trod on my foot.
Oh, I thought the floor seemed soft.
Now, don't forget, Albert, if Harcourt comes nosing down, stamp on the floor twice hard, like this.
this with my foot. Oh!
Now what's the matter?
I stamped on the pin.
You silly old thing. Look, I'm going to gather out all these dolls that we've made. I'm going to put them up there behind that box, because no one will think of looking up there.
Good idea.
There, I've finished another one.
Oh, good. I'll put all these up with those others. Oh, hurry up. We've only made 13 so far.
Oh, Ruby, I'm sorry, but you see, I keep on thinking that Albert's going to forget that warning.
Oh, he won't. I told him he'd get his reward.
Millie, you're not going to give him another kiss.
Well, I'm not going to give him anything else.
The warning! The warning! 2 bank circles coming!
Oh, shut up. It's only me.
Oh, Ruby, I can't help it. I just don't think I can stand any more of this.
Oh, I know how you feel, darling. I used to feel just the same after I had my 10th kid. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you're worried about. Old Albert won't let us down.
Albert, there's some tissue paper behind those boxes.
I can't find it.
Now keep looking. Keep looking. I'm going out of the workroom to see how this miracle progressing.
Yeah, oh, no, Miss Hart, you don't go. I'll go.
You're so very eager to work all of a sudden, Albert. Do as you're told. I'll be back in a moment.
No, just a minute, Albert. Hold on.
Albert, what are you doing?
The warning! That was it! 2
Oh,
thumbs!
you'll get 2 thumps in a minute. Quick, put everything away. Block, get rid of that doll. You get rid of that horse
It
there.
won't go in the bag!
Where's the stick to the glue pot?
Stuck to the hat! Oh, God!
Oh, it won't come off!
Hold it in, love!
No time for that here.
Peony candy!
Have you gone mad? I implore you to pack hats, not to dance a Spanish fandango.
It was a beetle. I saw a beetle.
Beetles are revolting. I don't mind them in the workshop, but I won't have them up here. Won't tolerate it.
It was only the one.
No. Look, there's another one.
Hey? There can't be.
Yes, there, beastly thing.
Well, look at it, you guys.
Oh, no panic! That was 3 stands. That means our cook's not coming.
Oh, good. In that case, get the doll work out again.
Here, what am I going to do with this one I sat on?
Oh. You must be the only woman that's ever knocked the stuffing out the kid.
Beetles or no beetles, you stay here and pack the hats. I am going down to the workroom.
Down to the workroom?
Yes.
Oh!
Albert.
It was another one of those beetles.
What? Where? Is it?
No, I better go down there quick and get a broom.
Yes.
What on earth that?
Oh, it must be Albert. Oh,
Sounds more like the charge of the Light Brigade.
Quick, put everything away. Our court coming down.
Is everything out of sight?
The glue pot, it's on the table.
yeah. Where's the lid to it?
Hurry up, our court's coming.
Well, never mind. Stick it under your pinny.
Oh, well, it won't stay there, will it?
Well, stick it between your knees.
All right, you say so.
Ruby, where shall I put this horse there?
Oh, stick it on the shelf. Oh, the door. Oh, what was the squeak? You, get rid of that.
What is going on?
Nothing, Mr. Apple.
It should be. Get on with your work. Albert, what possessed you to rush out of the room like a lunatic?
Oh, I just remembered, sir. I hadn't swept the stairs.
The stairs are done on Saturdays, not Wednesdays.
Yes, but as the king's being crowned tomorrow, I thought I'd better do them today. I mean, we ought to have them nice and clean for the coronation.
What are you talking about? Even you can't imagine the procession will come down these stairs?
Oh, no, I mean, the horses couldn't manage it, could they?
No! What are you babbling about? Stop babbling! Rather, why have there been no hats at all completed in the last 2 hours?
Oh, we're doing our best, Mr. Arkle.
Best? Good God, no, you can't work like that. Sit up!
Oh, no, I can manage, sir.
Nonsense, it's closer to the table.
Yes, quite right, sir.
Do as I say! What's the matter?
Oh, nothing, sir.
Yes. And you girl, get on with the sewing. Stop scratching. No underwear behind in the work?
We finished the brown out with the feather, Mr. Arkle.
Well, at least that's something.
Yes.
Give it to me.
You are, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Albert! What was that noise?
Noise? I didn't hear a noise.
Yes, I had a sort of a squeak. But it came from this box. Funny, I could have sworn... There it goes again. Now, you heard that?
Oh, it's my bronchitis, sir. I've got a wheezy chest.
Wheezy chest? Sounds more like a set of bagpipes going through a mangle. Take it upstairs. They fail to understand why the work is getting so behind. May I remind you, the working day has been drastically reduced to 14 hours. I expect 14 hours work for 14 hours pay. Not 7 hours work and 7 hours scratching. What's the matter with you, girl?
Nothing, Mr. Harcourt. I don't usually scratch like this, but I got an itch.
It's a new winter woolly vest, sir. She put it on first thing this morning.
Winter woolly vest this morning. It's the first week in August.
Yes, well, she's like that, sir. She don't believe in leaving things till the last minute. Well, honestly, sir, I mean, if she itches, she's got a scratch.
I don't mind you itching in my time, but you can scratch in your own time. You know you can't make a hat like that. Go and get it blocked.
Yes. Bloss, pass us that
Don't
block
stop
over.
other people working, get it yourself.
Yeah, well, she's nearest.
What did I say? Sit down! Remember, these hats ought to be worn at His Majesty's coronation, not his diamond jubilee.
Oh, God, heaven help us. Oh, the bloody glue spilt all over me.
Oh, never mind, love. Lift up your petticoat and wipe it off.
Oh, 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 it's me knees. And all my drawers are stuck together. Oh, you. I can't walk proper.
Oh, never mind, love. Give him a tug. You'll be all right.
Oh, I hope so. I wouldn't want to go home with them off.
You might catch your death of cold.
Oh, you.
Give me your drawers here, love. Come on, I'll dry them off for you. Over here.
Oh, oh.
Now what's wrong?
Oh, it's me knees. Oh, me drawers are stuck to them and it's pulling all the hairs off me legs. That's not as bad as having horsehair all over your chest.
Oh, I don't know. Like kissing a bearded sailor.
Ruby, I never would.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. Tickles in all the right places.
Oh, here I've lost.
Oh, love.
The warning! The warning! Harcourt's coming back!
Oh, here, hide your own
Oh, no, he's lost you, are you?
What's the meaning of this?
What?
What is the meaning of it?
What, Mr. Harcourt?
The feathers on this hat. Up the plumage has fallen away.
Oh,
How dare you damage such a valuable ostrich feather?
it was quite all right when it left us, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, it was.
Are you suggesting it happened on the way upstairs? Or half the feathers fallen away?
Well, it must be molting.
I don't intend to argue. This feather was perfectly all right when I took it away from out of that box. I shall hold you all responsible and fine you twopence each.
Oh, but that ain't fair.
You're quite right. I didn't include the extra charge of labour. I'll fine you threepence each.
Why don't you keep your gob shut?
This feather must be replaced at once.
Oh, yes, I'll get it.
Sit down, get on with your work. You're far enough behind as it is.
How you gonna find the gold? Mr. Harcourt. Oh, you might hurt yourself. I'll get up there and it'll save time. Well, take a second, especially if you give me a shove.
Very good idea. Now, just bring the box down.
No, if you push me up a bit higher, I can get the feather out with bringing the whole box down. See? Save time, won't it? Now, just push. Oh! Oh. All right, sir, I got it. You can let me down. You can let me down. That was all right, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, very nice indeed. I mean, very well done. Get back to your seat. Now, replace this feather at once and finish all the other hats off. I don't know what's gone into you women. I want it all done by 5 o'clock.
Oh, that was a near thing.
Oh, I've come over all faint.
Oh, so have I. I'll have to have a drop to bring me round. Would you like some, last dear?
No, thanks, love. I don't want to get fat.
I'll get it.
He nearly found them dolls. I think we ought to find a safer place.
You're quite right, I'll shift them. We've only got to hide them till tonight, then we'll be taking them out.
Yes, but Ruby, there must be about 3 dozen by now.
Yeah, that means we'll have to smuggle out about 7 dolls each. I'll tell you no, of course, no.
I'm sure he's going to find them. You know how suspicious he is.
No, he doesn't search us. I mean, he doesn't search in our clothes.
He has tried with me a few times.
Well, he ain't searched me yet.
He wouldn't know where to begin. Now then, where are we going to put these?
No.
Oh, I know, Mill. Go get that dustbin.
Good idea,
Oh,
Ruth.
no. Oh, Ruby. No, Millie. I don't think that's safe enough. No.
No, Harcourt won't think of looking in here. And if he does, we'll cover it up with all these old rags.
Here, won't you lose the dolls when they empty the dustbin?
Oh, blimey, don't you understand? They don't empty the bins till Thursday, and we're taking the dolls out tonight.
But I'm trembling at the thought already.
You have some gin, love, give you courage.
No, thank you, Ginny. It's Mother's ruin.
What you worried about? You ain't a mother?
Morning, he's coming back.
I'm not big girls, you're all right.
This way, my man. Follow me downstairs. This way. Oh, what's the matter with you, girl? Does she always behave like this when she sees a dustman?
You can't take those dustbins today.
What do you mean?
Well, it doesn't get empty till Thursday.
It's because of the coronation, miss. We're collecting a day early this week.
Well, can't you collect a day late?
No, we'll be clearing all the litter off the streets a day late. All that muck they buy, you know, like paper hats, toy balloons, King Edward dolls, all that kind of rubbish.
So please, Mr. Harcourt, don't stay
But what's the matter with you, creature? He's going to bring it back again.
Yes, but it'll be empty.
He doesn't need emptying.
You all gone mad? Of course it needs emptying. I've never seen it so full on a Wednesday. Throw a filthy rag. Take it away, my man.
Yes, Gubs.
And you look, get on with your work. That's what I pay you for. Not worrying about dustbins. And remember, there's no money made that's not worked for.
No, but you cannot work hard and get no money.
So all them dolls and all that work waste. I feel quite ill. I think I'm going to faint again.
Oh, don't worry about her. I need that Ginny.
Just get on with it.
Our Barbara Windsor night continues next.
There. Oh, Millie. Don't he look royal? He's got his orb in one hand and his sceptre in the other.
Yeah, and me drawing pin stuck in his ear hole.
Oh, Millie, show some respect. Now, you see all this? Well, that's the British Empire. All these bits marked in red. And they all belong to him. He must be proud of them.
The only bits he's interested in are in Paris.
Ruby, you are so coarse. Just think, in 2 days' time he's going to be King of Great Britain, Emperor of India, ruler of Canada, Australia, New Zealand and all his dominions, colonies and possessions overseas.
Don't seem right having all that.
Oh, but we all get a share in it.
Yeah, well, they ain't shared it out very well. He's got New Zealand, Canada, Australia. Oh, she's got one room in Clapham.
What a waste of money. Why crown him when he's king already?
Well, it makes it legal like, well, like when you're married.
Come on, let's get on with some work. Old Harcourt will be down in a minute for these hats.
Oh, well, I bet he'd have a drop of gin to start me off.
Ginny, the coronation's not for 2 days yet. You're not drinking the king's health already.
Oh, no, dear, I'm just having me breakfast.
Well, hurry up. We're hours behind as it is. We'll have to keep on at it all day.
In that case, I better have me lunch as well. Yeah, it's too easy, Majesty.
Oh, how can you drink gin at this hour of the day?
Well, it warms me up, love.
But it's summer, it ain't cold.
Yes, but I haven't had any nourishment. I can't afford breakfast.
But you could have had a cup of milk.
Gin's cheaper than milk.
Oh, Ginny, milk's only a penny halfpenny a pint. Gin isn't cheaper than that, is it?
The salt she drinks is. Oh, come on, get on with it, ruddy Coronation. Load of extra work for nothing.
But, Ruby, we do get a day's holiday.
Yeah, and we lose a day's wages. I think we ought to get paid.
Pay for holiday? Oh, that's daft. I mean, that couldn't happen, could it?
No, the workers always lose.
Well, I'm going to make a bob out of it anyway.
How do you mean?
Look! See this doll? I've got an old doll of the kids, got a bit of horsehair, stuck it round there, and put some odd bits and pieces on it.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Yeah. Do you know, my old man said I'm going to get a bob for that on Coronation Day.
A bob? Some people have got money to throw about these days. Here, somebody's on the stairs. It must be Harcourt.
It might be Albert.
No, it's Harcourt. He's got different footsteps, like